What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive, and of course, Paid to Drive vlogs coming at you with another new video. I hope you're all doing great out there. So if you drive for apps like Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you should definitely be subscribed to this channel with all notifications turned on. That's right, everybody. So it's free. Hit that free red subscribe button, tap the notifications, like I said, and of course, hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. And with that being said, let's jump into this. All right. So you guys have definitely been enjoying when I review your feedback and what you guys are saying, you know, in the comments section. And I like to showcase you guys because you have a voice and you put your voice out there in the comments, and a lot of people don't see it. So this will help, you know, it'll help raise more awareness based on the things that you guys are saying. So this was in regards to the video that I had posted a while back saying end of deliveries due to Grubhub being sued 14 times from investors that were upset about the whole Just Eat takeaway merger, sale, whatever you want to refer to it as. And, you know, a lot of people feel that because they're getting sued so heavily that it could end Grubhub as a whole, you know, and this is what you guys said. Andrew Heisler commented saying, I don't want any of these apps to go under. Less apps is bad for drivers. And I agree with him there. I currently drive for the three majors, not mayor. Well, he wrote majors. The three majors: Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber Eats. And if there are less apps, then the remaining players can control more. And he's right. He's right. Which is why certain apps merged, DoorDash and Caviar, and then what was it? It was Uber and Postmates or something. You know, like, it's just crazy at this point. Let's see. Play by play with Lazarus Awakened. He goes, this is probably going to hit Grubhub, but not DoorDash or Uber Eats. People will still make tons of money. Keep it 100 and go out there to make your hustle, guys. Yeah, I mean, of course, if Grubhub were to go under, I mean, obviously the other apps would still be there. And not to mention, I'm sure any month now, I've been making videos about all these new delivery apps, both local and global, or, you know, nationwide. We've been seeing it's been happening. It's only a matter of time until the next DoorDash shows up. I'm telling you, or the next Uber Eats or the next Grubhub. Just give it time. Bill Duff says, it's normal in America since the 80s for the top executives to plunder long-term shareholders, workers, consumers, smaller businesses. This case is small potatoes. Bill, I hope you're right. That's all I'm going to say. The great John Christophic says, Grubhub will never go out of business. We have nothing to worry about. John, I love your optimism, but I feel like it's a very empty comment there, meaning that you don't know what the future may bring. Grubhub could have some issue down the road and they go belly up, you know? So you always want to try and remain optimistic, but at the same time, you also want to remain realistic of what can and will happen eventually. Nothing lasts forever, unfortunately. Aaliyah Bell says, Grubhub is my job, and it's been extremely slow the past few weeks. Grubhub is paying me something out of their pockets daily because it's so slow. I sit through blocks with barely any orders, and I live in the busiest part of town. I normally would make $450 to $500 in 4 to 5 days, and this past week, I've only made $250. Oh my. Aaliyah, you are not the only person to be going through this, so just so you know, you're not alone. A lot of people have been saying it's gotten very, very slow in their markets across all the apps. So keep your head held up. I would recommend that you jump on DoorDash, you jump on Uber Eats as well. Use the links down below to sign up in the description if you haven't yet. Quiet Breezy, great video, Pete. I always appreciate you, Quiet Breezy. And Dash and Grandpa, final comment, a channel you should all subscribe to. Go look them up, just typing in Dash and Grandpa on the YouTube search. Subscribe to him. He says, I can't get on with Grubhub. Apparently a long list. With that being said, I doubt they will shut down. So Yes, Dash and Grandpa, you are correct, my friends. My friend, Grubhub does have extremely long wait lists depending on the market, depending on how saturated it is and how many drivers are being deactivated. So I recommend everybody go sign up on Grubhub and just get on the waiting list now, so that by the time that you get on, maybe you can actually use that app, you know? So with that being said, my question is, do you think Grubhub will ever go out of business, or do you think they'll be around forever? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comments. Let me know your feedback. And if you guys ever want to send me anything, a topic, a question, something you want me to make a video on, an article, forward it or email me at paytodrivestories@gmail.com. Or for a quicker response, you guys can message me through Patreon at patreon.com/paytodrive. All right, link is in the description or in the pinned top comment. And anyone who signs up on there, I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos. So when you hear your name called, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. We've got the very generous Ari Rosenbaum, our $100 ultimate driver. We've got the very generous Samantha Michaels, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Ivan Jerome Gilroy, Joe Valerio, Angela Counts McCarty, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Laura Love, Agus, Tom Perry, Alan G. Van Horn, Lawrence Brown, Drew Hanor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Kenny Bess, Jenny Thomas, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and Valerie Brown. So huge shout outs to all of you. Really, really appreciate every single one of you. Sign up down below, link in the description or the pinned top comment. And speaking of the link in the description, all the way at the bottom is the link to the free gas app called Get Upside. It's an app all of you guys should be signed up on, so you can save money on gas literally today. So pause this video if you have to, click the link at the bottom of the description. It'll take you to a download page so that you can download this free app on your smartphone. Any kind of phone will work. Go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or a family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. The link's in the description. Make sure to download it today. With that being said, if you guys want one of these awesome all right shirts, you can get your own at paytodrivestore.com. We have lots of different designs, colors, sizes, you name it. We probably have it over at paytodrivestore.com. Links in the description or the pinned top comment. And if you made it to the end of this video, you know what to do. Leave a comment right now saying END549, END549. Just lets me know you made it to the end of the video. Don't forget to hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And of course, hit that like button, my friends. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. So until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace, everybody.